everybody and welcome back to our 30-day challenge. Today's video I have for you a leg stretch, so a really kind of intense leg stretch to get their legs really flexible and to kind of help with what a lot of you guys are asking for. So yeah, to help with getting those really straight legs and getting those legs up higher. So flexibility is key for us as dancers to have nice straight legs, especially when we're lifting them up high. So get into something comfortable. We're going to do a full kind of leg stretch. We'll do a little bit of warm up at the start. I hope you enjoy it and let's get started. Okay everyone, I hope you can see me. To get started, we're just going to do a little kind of loose warm up. Just get a little bit of heat into our legs. So just start with a little bit of running back and forth. So just kind of hopping off one foot onto the other. How is everybody feeling today? We are powering through this challenge. The next few videos after this one I will have recorded in advance because I am going into hospital to have a surgery, so I won't be able to exercise for a while. So today is kind of my last day of recording with the challenge, but I've got lots of great videos planned. Good, just a few more seconds like that. Good, now just nice and gentle, bring the knees up. Start to get some heat to our hamstrings. Good, now up the back. Get these quads warmed up. Good, 5 more. Good, 10 jumping jacks, 1. Good, and just shake it out. Good, so just a really quick getting those muscles moving. Okay, we're going to start with some dynamic stretching to keep us warming up. We've done some dynamic stretching before, so we're going to start with our hamstrings. We're just going to go down and up, okay? So we'll do 10 like that. Ready and go. So this video is for only stretching our legs, to get a really good stretch into our legs. I forgot to count. Let's say this is 6. Good. 7, 8, 9. Good, last one. 10. Good, okay. Let's do a little bit of dynamic stretching for the glutes. So we're heating them up and we're kind of letting them know we're going to stretch. So we go crossover. Good, so 10 of those. Ready and go. Good. I always do dynamic stretching before I practice or dance a show or rehearsals, whatever it might be. Good. 7, 8. Good, 2 more. Good, okay, now we're just coming up the back, so you just kind of catch it as it comes up and you switch up. Good, up. Good. 10 more, 10. 9, try to get these quads warmed up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, now we're going to do up and out and down. Well, keep your balance better than me, but up, out, down. Good, so we're bringing heat into the hamstring. We're also opening up the hips, okay? So you just go right, left, right, left. Ready and go. Up, out, down. Good. Up, out, down. Good, keep going. 6, 7, 8. Good, 2 more guys. 9 and 10. Good, okay. A few little roll downs. So all we're going to do is take a deep breath in and exhale, drop your chin to your chest, roll your tummy in and roll down. When you get to the bottom, Just do a little shaky, shaky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll back up nice and slow. Good, 3 more like that for me, just really slow. Rolling down. Okay, just shake out your head and rolling back up. Good. Rolling down. Good, and coming back up. And sorry, I think that was great. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Good, this time I want you to do a little bit of bend. So bend the knees and straighten. Do 3 more like that for me. So I'll just turn to the side so you can see. So we're just bending and straightening. 2, good, 3, good, and relax. Okay, really good. One last little kind of like dynamic before we get into some kind of yoga stuff. You just kind of walk out. So you're going to walk out, then you're going to bring your right foot out. So you're in kind of a high lunge with the right foot, and then you're just going to bring your right arm up and down and up and down. Okay, so we're just going to do 3 rotations like that on the right, 3 on the left. Ready and go. And fold the hand up and down, sink down lower each time, rise up higher each time. Good, last one, nice and high, good, nice and low. Good, you can just kind of shake out the hips there, a few little circles. Good, take the right foot back, left foot forward. Left arm's going to come up and back, ready and go. And up and sink lower, good. 2, sink lower, good. 3, nice and high and low, good. Then again, a couple of wee circles or whatever feels good for you and shake it out. Good. You can take that foot back. Okay, lovely. Well done, everyone. All right, now we are going to get into really stretching our legs and using some of my favorite kind of stretching yoga Pilates poses. So the good old stretch that we've been doing a lot, downward facing dog, is going to come up a lot in this video. But you guys will be doing it in almost every video, so you'll be nice and strong, okay? So, down onto all fours first. We're going to do a few little cat-cow poses just to heat up again our core, because we're going to be using our core throughout. So deep breath in, and drop the belly button down and lift the head up. Good. And then bring the belly button up towards the ceiling, drop the head down. Good, 2 more like that for me. Good, last one. Good, okay. Now I just want you to sit back into child's pose and then just come forward. And back and forward like that. Let's do 3 more. 3, so you're not pushing anything. 2, good. 1, good. Okay, let's get set up for downward facing dog. So tailbone up towards the ceiling. Tuck your toes into the mat. And push, your belly button up towards the ceiling, toes into the mat, and now we're going to push our tailbone up towards the ceiling, okay? And up you get. Good, okay. We're going to start with 10 nice little pedals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, now you're going to kind of draw a line with your nose to look forward. So look forward, you're going to bend your knees, and then you're just going to walk, nice slow little baby walks up to the top of your mat or towel or wherever you are. Good, now you're going to bend your knees. Good, you're going to walk your hands over to the right. There'll be a nice stretch kind of in the lower back, left back, or into your left hamstrings. Good, back to center. Let's take a little straighten of the legs, straighten our legs, bend them again, walk over to the left. Good, feel a nice stretch in the lower part of your right back. Good, walk the hands back to center, again straighten and bend. Good, now you're going to send your arms back to come up. So you're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to come up nice and slow, up to the top. Good, now see what happens, I don't know if you can notice that. When I come up, I turn on my glutes so that my pelvis kind of tucks under, my glutes are all switched on. So now I'm actually working out my muscles here, okay? Just a nice tall, we call this mountain pose in yoga. Good, take a deep breath in and kind of look back. And then exhale, I just want you to let it fall down. You can bring your fingertips down. Good, shake out the head. Good, now separate your feet about hip distance apart. You can kind of turn the toes in a little. Grab onto your elbows with your hands, opposite elbow, and just shake it out. This is ragdoll. Good. So we're really trying to get into our hamstrings, our glutes, even our lower back. If your lower back is tight, it's going to kind of restrict you from getting those legs nice and straight and high. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Clasp your hands, walk the feet back in. Walk them together, really together, so they're like glued together this time, okay? And when they're glued together, we're going to do 3 little straights and bends. So straighten and bend, straighten and bend, straighten and bend. Good, you're going to take the right foot back, then you're going to take the left foot back. You're going to come into like a plank. Good, now you're going to look forward and you're going to drop all the way down to your tummy. All the way down to your tummy. Good, take a deep breath in. And exhale, you're going to bring your head up. A little bit of a cobra for our back. Good. And then relax. Now watch, I'm going to tuck my toes. You can have a peek at me doing this the first time. So my hand is under my shoulder. I'm going to tuck my toes into the mat. I'm going to push up into a plank and then into a downward facing dog. Okay? So meet me back now, downward facing dog. Whatever way you get there. Okay. 10 pedals again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, this time we're going to cross our feet as we walk them in. So we're going to cross the right foot over really far, left foot over really far, right foot over really far, walk them into the top of the mat. Good. Okay, take a deep breath in. And straighten those legs, exhale, deep breath in and bend. Good, send your arms back, come up nice and tall. Good, this time I want you to take a little bend over to the left, stretching into the side of your right side of your body. Good, deep breath in and bend over to your left, or to your right, sorry. Good, deep breath in, back to center, nice and tall. And then just let everything fall down. You can kind of like bring your hands all the way down. Good, okay. Set the right foot back and set the left foot back. Again, we're in kind of a plank pose. So roll forward, look forward, and lower all the way down to your tummy. Really, really nice, isn't it? Okay, take a deep breath in. You're going to bring your head up to Cobra. Good, then you're going to lower back down. Now try this with me. You're going to tuck your toes into the mat, push up. Best as you can. It will be difficult. You can always push up like onto your knees like this and then into downward dog, or try to see if you can push up into a plank and then a downward facing dog. So everyone's going to meet back now into downward facing dog. Okay, good. This time I want you to walk your feet out wider, okay? So the size of the mat or your towel or whatever you have. So you're in a wider downward facing dog now. And just kind of play around there for a second. Notice how I'm pushing my knees out to the side, or you can push your knees forward and up. Just get nice. Just is kind of flowing. Get the stretching done. Good. Okay. Now I want you to walk your feet back into the center. We're going to do one more time, kind of like the sequence that we just done. This time we're going to bend our knees generously, or a lot. We're going to look forward. We're going to try to jump to the top of the mat, just like this. Jump, okay? So you jump your hands, or your feet in between your hands. Good, now take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the legs. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, come all the way up, nice and tall. Good, take a look back. And then rain it all forward and down. Good, this time we're not going to go into plank, but we're going to set the left foot back. We're going to plant the left foot in beside the right hand, so kind of opposite your arch, and then we're going to take the right hand up and look back at it. So notice how my body isn't leaning onto my knee, but I'm holding up nice and strong, pushing that left hip back towards the ceiling. My right knee is over my right ankle. Good, bring the right hand back, drop the left knee back into your half splits. So you can see how we're really getting into the stretch, okay? Which is nice. Good, let's just do a bit of forward and back. So we're stretching the left kind of quad, then we're stretching the right hamstring, left quad, right hamstring, 2 more, left quad, right hamstring, 1 more, left quad, right hamstring. Bring it up. Good, okay. We're going to plant our hands, lift the left foot up and bring it up to the side of your right foot. Okay, 1 little bend and stretch. Bend and stretch and place the right foot back. Right foot goes back, right hand opposite left arch, left hand comes up and back and you forward. Get that nice stretch. Deep breath in, exhale arch, deep breath in, exhale, bring that left hand back. You're going to put the right knee down, we're going to push back into our half split. Good, feel that nice stretch in your half split. Good, forwards and back, forward, get this right quads and hip flexor, back at the left hamstring, forward and back. Really try to get nice and deep into those stretches without hurting yourself. Good. Give me 2 more. 1 and 2. Good, and rest. Good, so we're going to bring both feet up together now. So I'm going to push my right toes into the mat, lift that right foot up, bring my left feet together. Good, and then you can just come up. Really good, so that was a nice little kind of yoga sequence to get us really warm, into our legs. I love to use little sequences like that to warm up actually before the show. I just feel like it's one of the best ways to kind of connect to my legs and make sure they're nice and stretched. Okay, now I'm going to get you to lie down on your back. We are going to bring our left leg out straight, bring our right knee into our chest and kind of just hug that knee. Good, so right now I'm feeling the stretch kind of my right hip flexors, but also a little bit in my right hamstring. Good, then you can drop it out a little bit wider so you get the stretch into your right inner thigh. Good, take it back to the middle. Wrap your hands around your feet. You can lift your head. I always find it easier to lift my head. And then you can just push that right leg into the ceiling. Good, so you could be here, you could be here, you could be bent here, that's okay. Or you could be up, or you could be back even further than me. Just work at where you're good at. Or sorry, not to where it feels good for you. Good, now we're going to scissor the legs over, left foot. We're going to pull that left foot up and back. Really feel like you're pushing your heel into the ceiling, okay? You want to feel like you're driving that heel into the ceiling. So you want the leg to come back, yes, but the leg comes back. If you're finding it hard to straighten your leg, feel like you're pushing your heel up into the ceiling. Good, now bend and relax, and we're going to do the first stretches that we've done for the right leg. So first of all, just knee into chest. Good, then you can drop your leg out to the side, give a stretch into the inner thigh. Good, and bring that leg back in. Great, so if we sit up now, we're going to do a little stretch for the glutes. My favorite one, cross right ankle over left knee. Good, just sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in, and exhale, you can bend over. Good, so we're trying to get the right glute to stretch here. I'm doing a few circles with my ankle here too, just get some ankle mobility in. Good, and relax out of that. Let's take left ankle over right knee. Good, nice deep breath in. And exhale, bend over. Good. Ankle circles if you like. Good, we're going to break into a butterfly. Stretch I do nearly every single day. Good, sit up nice and tall. So as you can see, a little bit of stretching goes a long way every day, okay? Like, I tend to not even know what I'm going to do before I stretch. I just literally have fun with it, play around, see what stretches I can do, what stretches I haven't tried before, what feels good, and just try to play with your stretching a little bit every day. Even if it's only 5 to 10 minutes, it's better than nothing. Good, let's send the right foot out straight, left foot can stay in, deep breath in, and up, and over. Good, so now we're targeting our hamstrings a bit more. Good, send both legs out. See how far you can go into your middle splits without hurting yourself. This is basically as far as I can go. Deep breath in and up and over. Good. Good, you can point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Good, bring the right foot in, left foot out straight, pull that left hip crease back, deep breath in, and then you're going to reach up and over. Good. Okay, last stretch today, guys. One of my favorites, or one I've always just thought was the most important growing up for my hamstrings. So just forward fold. So you're going to get all set up. Make sure you're sitting like kind of nice and tall. Take a deep breath in, and again we go up and over. And again, it's okay to be here. It's okay to have bent knees. It's okay to one leg be straighter than the other. Just remember to stretch where you are, and then each day it will get better. Good, sometimes I like to point one foot, flex the other, push them back and forth, maybe bend one knee, straighten the other knee. Like I said, just kind of play around with it. Good, kind of put the feet in and out, a little bit of ankle mobility. Then I like to feel like I'm pushing my feet against my hands. Helps me get a stretch into my back as well. Good, and then really pulling the toes back if your hands are at your toes. Remember, it's not about getting your head to your knees, it's more about getting your belly or your chest down to your legs, okay? One last big deep breath in. And exhale. And relax. Well done everyone on doing a nice leg stretch. It's so important, and particularly important if you want to improve your flexibility, get straighter, kind of longer, higher legs. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for joining in with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!